Hey there, Aquarius. Welcome to your reading for the week of March 25th. This week, we're just going to jump right in here. You have this card that says, have faith in your dreams. And you also have this card that says, nothing is set in stone. So I feel that we are in a time of dreams. Again, we have Neptune and Pisces. And Neptune and Pisces, as I always say, is like the big impossible dream. And then Saturn and Pisces is you putting in the work to make it happen. So, I think it's true for everyone that if there was ever a time where we could accomplish a dream, goal, wish, dream, whatever, it would be right now. And so I would definitely, kind of dream big with this energy here for sure. But you have the Queen of Cups, the Eight of Wands, and the Hangman. I kind of get the feeling of good news coming in for you off the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands can be communication or receiving some sort of communication. And again, I feel like something like you're getting good news, but it's like not like news. That's like the weird thing that's popping into my head. It's almost like it's almost like you're finding out that you're going to get something you want. I don't know how to say that. I don't really have any good examples either. It's almost like things are, I know this doesn't sound very exciting or whatever, but it's almost like something is like going your way for once. I'm pretty sure I said this to you recently as well here, Aquarius. So it's almost like you're, if this is love, for example, like you could be finding out that someone is interested in you, and it's like someone that you're also interested in as well. So, it's almost as if things are kind of going more your way or, something like that. It's almost like you're getting things that you actually want in life, which is obviously a good thing. You have the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups says, follow your heart. We are in a heart-based time, so you really can't go wrong listening to whatever your heart tells you to do and like following your bliss. So it's a great time to do that, and in whatever way that you can, even if it's just like a small way. I would do it. I also feel that you're kind of like taking care of yourself more, nurturing yourself more in this reading. It seems to me like you're kind of collecting your energy and preparing for an opportunity. At the end, you have the Seven of Pentacles, by the way, and it's coming up in the area of the good stuff. But I feel intuitively that this Seven of Pentacles is talking about, like I said, an opportunity or something that you're going to do. I'm not sure exactly what it is yet, but we'll find out. You have the Eight of Wands. I was getting something about good news here, like I said. So I feel that there could be good news in the form of you, but it's almost like more, not news, more like information, like you're figuring something out or like I said, you're finding out that someone is interested in you, if this is love, which it could be. You have the Four of Wands and the Page of Cups here. This could just be also that maybe for once, like something is working out for you in work or business. And I kind of get that energy here off the Eight of Wands. I would also encourage you to socialize at this time. You have the Eight of Wands and the Six of Wands. These are both really good cards for socializing, spending time with other people, all that other good stuff. You have the Hangman as well. And the Hangman set is all about being in hangman mode, gaining enlightenment. And again, I feel like I just get more of the same. Like, to me, this is saying that you're getting information that either a person is interested in you or that you're kind of getting, approval from the universe almost. It's like saying to me that the universe is saying that something is for you. With the Queen of Cups, you have the Lovers. Definitely could be love for sure. So again, I would follow your heart on love as well. You could be moving in new directions in love, but the Lovers kind of says that someone or something is being divinely guided to you into your life. You have this higher self angel here, and the higher self angel is kind of guiding two people together. There are clouds here, so the clouds can kind of sometimes represent a relationship that's being guided together, but not being sure like how it can happen. So sometimes I look at the Lovers and I feel that there could be some sort of, not really a blockage, but just something where you're not sure how you can be with a person or how it's going to work out. Like maybe it's long distance, for example, or, I always use the example of it sometimes like being a boss or something like that. Like if you have rules in work where you can't date each other or whatever, then, that's what I would say there. Let's see. With the Eight of Wands, you have the Three of Swords. I do feel like some of you could be healing from something. You have a lot of blue cards I'm noticing here. Like every single card is blue except for the Four of Wands. So the Three of Swords really could say that you are kind of leaving behind a period of sadness or you've been going through some sort of healing. The Three of Swords is also about needing to make sure that you've forgiven the past. The Three of Swords really is a card of forgiveness. Those swords are basically in your own heart, and the swords need to come out of your heart, and we do that with forgiveness. It doesn't mean you have to forgive a person directly. You are just forgiving them in your heart, like I said. So that's all you need to do there. With the Hangman, you have the Five Wands. Five Wands like conflict or competition, but the Hangman says that if you are like facing some sort of competition, there might be another way or a new perspective where there is no competition. So, this could be in work or business, because we go up to the Two of Pentacles to the Ace of Pentacles. This to me looks like an opportunity. And the Two of Pentacles like juggling. But if you're making work changes or business changes and there is competition, I feel like there is a way to not have competition, or there's a way to set yourself apart from the competition. And hopefully we'll get an answer. The Five of Wands is not a good answer, because the Five of Wands just represents education, basically. And you have the student card coming up as well. So these people, they're training, they're learning how to fight. They're training. They're not really fighting. So, in a lot of ways, it can just represent learning. And, that could be part of it. In the area of the unexpected, you have this release card and this wonders card. The release card says that you are releasing something, which I feel like you already know, that you're letting go of something. Now, this could be a person, past person, but it could also be a past situation, because you have the Ace of Pentacles. So this could be a job, business, something you've been working towards. It could be a change in your health that you're wanting to make as well. It doesn't really matter what it is, but the Wonders card is kind of like my card of an iceberg. It's like, it says there's more below, there's more to discover beneath the surface, So I feel like for a lot of you that there's nothing, I don't really get anything unexpected here in this part of your reading. But what I do feel might be a little bit unexpected, not really unexpected, just it's like you're discovering more about something. So like if you get an opportunity, right, in love, for example, I think that you are going to discover that it's like deeper than you thought it would be. If this is work, for example, I think maybe you're just going to find out that you enjoy it more. Or I also get here that there could be like more opportunity for you than you realize as well. So it's like if you're getting a new job or a new position, I think maybe you think like, oh, I'll be in this position, it'll be good, and blah, 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 whatever. But I think maybe it's actually better than expected with the Six of Wands. So it's almost like something is, I think you think it's going to be good, whatever this opportunity is with the Ace of Pentacles. It's going to be different for all of you, but it's almost like something is better than expected, or something just has more potential than you originally expected, and that's kind of really the energy I get here. You have the Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles, like work hard, play hard. I do feel like more balance. Everybody gets Two of Pentacles nowadays, and I think we're all kind of maybe too focused on work or trying to improve our finances. And it can especially be hard if you need money, right? It's like if you need money or you're in a position where you need to improve your situation, it's hard not to focus on it. But, at the same time, I think, I'm not saying that you can't focus on it, but I think doing more things that you enjoy or bringing some fun into your life so you're not like always focused on the issues, that's really where we get the best answers that can set us free from whatever it is that we're dealing with. So I feel like the Two of Pentacles is kind of saying that. You have the Five of Swords. I do feel some of you are still kind of like healing from a past breakup or past situation. You have the Three of Swords, Five of Wands. This could be a person that brought a lot of conflict into your life, or, it could have just, it doesn't even have to be conflict during the relationship, right? This could be conflict after, like maybe you don't know why the situation came to an end, or maybe you don't know why, things kind of fell apart the way that they did, or whatever. I kind of get more of that looking for answers thing, like wanting closure, or, even if this happened like years ago, I feel like some of you it still could cause like a little bit of concern in future relationships. Let's put it that way, because, it's like, I don't know, when someone blindsides you, when things are fine and then they leave, I think that can cause some issues in the future. It kind of like throws you off, right? And I kind of wonder if you were, I get this more energy of being blindsided, like, having someone leave you without answers, or, things being fine and then having them break up with you, or whatever the case may be. So, I definitely feel you've been dealing with that. With the Six of Wands, you have the Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment. I kind of feel that some of you, it seems to me like we're in a very karmic time. I mean, literally on the 25th, we have the eclipse in Libra. So, there definitely could be some karma here, but this could be positive karma as well. I think that we're going to see positive and negative karma for people in the world. We have another Libra eclipse at the end of the year as well, basically, or, in the later fall. And but we also have a Pisces eclipse at the end of the year. And this kind of like that Pisces eclipse starts like a 2.5 year cycle between Pisces actually and Virgo. And so we're going to have this like Pisces Virgo eclipse set. And, it's kind of interesting to me just looking at this set of eclipses is, 2 in Libra. Then we have like 2.5 years Pisces. Very, very karmic-y kind of like stuff going on here. So you could be getting some like rewards from the universe, or you could be, again, if you went through something toxic or whatever this is, you could be getting a person who's like really good for you. So again, looks like rewards to me. With the Two of Pentacles, you have the Six of Wands. Yeah, definitely success coming in for you. So I feel there could be some sort of big success or a big win coming in for you with the Six of Wands. I like the Six of Wands because it really is a victory. You have it twice, which is amazing. You could be attracting a person that people are jealous of. This person right here is meant to look jealous of the situation. So sometimes I feel that, again, you could be getting something better than expected. You could be getting into a relationship that like other people are jealous of. I, of course, would ignore it, but that looks pretty good. Here you go. With the Five of Swords, you have the Empress. I knew it. So divine counterparts right here. So it looks like to me you are getting the reward, the reward or the gift of a person for those of you that are looking for love. If you're not looking for love, and even if you are, the Emperor and the Empress together can just represent having your energy being perfectly balanced between the masculine and the feminine, and like working together with the two energies. And this is amazing for any new opportunities, which you start off with that Ace of Pentacles. It kind of says you have the mothering, nurturing side, the abundance and creative side of the Empress, but you also have the action taking side from the Emperor on the Ace of Pentacles. So it's saying that you're having a really good start if you're like starting a new job, starting a new business, or even if you're just working on a creative project, or even if you're starting a family, or anything new is really highlighted with that. You have this exploring card. It says you're exploring different potential paths to success. Career exploration can provide you with clarity on what matches you. I really feel, I said this literally a second ago, that you could be getting something like a career or job, and it's like better than expected. So that looks amazing. You have a student card. It says read books on finance to expand your knowledge, going to school to expand skill set, or working in a school district. It also says work with a mentor to learn new skills or to help you achieve your goals. Yes, I definitely feel mentorship could be very beneficial for you. I also feel that there could just be a lot of success coming in for you in general here with this energies. With this, both of these energies here. So, this looks pretty good to me. I feel like there's a lot of, for some reason, I'm getting something about like happiness here as well. I think the happiness will come from educating yourself. So if you're starting something new, like we said with the Ace of Pentacles, then I would say, educate yourself about any new opportunities. They will be very successful. The Ace of Pentacles is also kind of like a card of growth. So I do feel like you are growing more than ever at this time. And, I just see like a lot of growth here. I think you could be getting really solid opportunities. I actually feel this is like more than one opportunity. So there could be a lot of just, good opportunities coming your way. And the Ace of Pentacles is like something you have to nurture. So it says if you get any good new opportunities, make sure to take care of those things. Make sure to like really give them a lot of positive energy. But I feel pretty good about this, and yeah, it just looks good. You have the Four of Wands. Of course, if you want love, this could be marriage. We have a, divine counterparts. We have a Page of Cups right here who's offering his cup. So there definitely could be love coming in for you. Could be an Aries, could be any sign, general reading, but fire always stands out to me for you. Air could be another air sign as well, but could be any sign, general reading. I definitely feel it could lead to marriage. I also feel that the Four of Wands is talking about completion. The Four of Wands is a portal card. You have to step through this portal right here to get to the other side. Just like on the Ace of Pentacles is also a portal card. There is a portal right here with some mountains. Mountains in the tarot can represent challenges, but they also represent achievements. So, there could be some sort of achievement coming in for you if you're ending like one cycle, stepping into another, or, if you're ending one thing and just starting another. You have the Emperor here. Again, I feel pretty good about this for taking advantage of new opportunities in your life. So if you're getting any new opportunities, or if you're starting anything new, this looks pretty amazing to me. I really like where this is going for you here, Aries. So let's see. With the Ace of Pentacles, you have the Two of Wands. Two of Wands about taking the lead in something, and pretty sure this has come up for you before, Aquarius, where it's like you could be needing, like, I don't know, maybe a better way to put this is, squeaky wheel gets a grease. If there's something you want, I feel like you have to grease those wheels. You have to make sure that you're putting the appropriate levels of energy into something that you desire to have in your life. This could be love, business, money, pretty much anything. But I think we are in a time where we have to put wood on the fire, pour gas on the fire, basically, right? So if you have a fire in your life, like something you desire to have, I feel like you need to focus on doing things that kind of add more gasoline to that fire. So it's like, if you want love, for example, flirt more. If you're interested in a person, flirt more. If we're talking about, you need to put in energy into the activities that cause more growth. Same thing in work or business. It's like in work and business, there are things that kind of will cause more growth. There are other things that won't. So make sure you're doing the things that really kind of cause more growth, and you probably need to do your research as well with that student card. So if you don't know what causes growth, learn about it, right? Here you go, with the 4 wands, 10 of cups, happy home, happy family. I'm telling you right now, if there's a person coming in for you, this looks amazing. Clearly, could be your true connection, true love. 10 of cups is fortune after difficulty, happy home, happy family. So there could be a really solid connection here with the 10 of cups. This, obviously you really couldn't ask for anything better than that than all this right here for love. The 5 of swords, of course, could say that someone is healing. It might not even be you here, Aquarius. It could be a person that you're attracting that is kind of like going through a healing, but I don't know, looks good to me. With the Emperor, you have the Death card. It could be the Emperor in this situation, whether that's you or them, doesn't matter. So again, someone here is clearly going through a transformation. I kind of do feel you're both going through a change, obviously. It seems to me like the Emperor and the Empress, they have similar energies. So, and they complement each other as well. So obviously it's like you maybe have gone through growth or have gone through a change to sit on your throne, and maybe this person has as well. So I kind of feel like the Death card is saying both people in the situation have undergone a transformation. Next, in the area of the good stuff, you have this Truth Be Told card and this Truth, what does it say? To Be Fair card. So the To Be Fair card reminds me of Libra for obvious reasons. And we have this eclipse in Libra on the 25th. So like I said, there could be some truths coming out. I say it all the time that we're in a time of truth. And what do you know? A lot of truths have been coming out, and it's going to continue to happen as well. So there could be a lot of truths being revealed just in your life in general. This could also be you kind of living your truth and whatever that means for you. I think this comes up for you quite a bit, Aquarius. It makes sense with Pluto. Pluto can just represent a rebirth, especially when it's going into your sign, right? And it'll officially be in your sign to stay for a long time in November. So, you could be experiencing rebirths. You could be kind of exposing your truth to the world, which, again, Pluto and Aquarius. Aquarius is a star card. I would be shining your light all over the place, whatever that means for you. And that could be your truth, like things that you desire, telling people what you want out of life, or, living your truth by working on projects and businesses and everything else that you want. You have the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is about being bold, being assertive, and kind of marching to the beat of your own drum. She has this black cat right here, and during the times of tarot, black cats were considered very unlucky, and the whole point of the black cat is that she doesn't care what people think. She just likes the black cat, and she's gonna have her black cat. So for some of you, you could be doing things that people don't agree with, which I feel like comes up for you a lot as well nowadays, Aquarius, and you could be attracting an Aries, but I feel that again, the whole point is to not care what people think. You have the Page of Cups. Page of Cups could obviously be a love offer, so I feel like there could be a big love offer coming in for you with the Page of Cups. This could be like an admirer, secret admirer. You could be the admirer. It doesn't matter. I also feel that the Page of Cups is about a dream. You have that card that says, have faith in your dream. And he has this fish in that cup there, and that fish might not exist. So I feel for a lot of you that you could be manifesting something like on Earth, or manifesting your dream on Earth. And, this is a really good card for working on your dreams. You have the Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles says, is the juice worth the squeeze? It's my juice worth the squeeze card. It says, is it worth it to keep working on something, or is there a change necessary? It's coming up in the good stuff. So I feel that it's just saying that the things that you are working on are more worth it. You're getting you're getting bigger results for what you're working on here. And obviously that's a good thing. With the Queen of Wands, you have the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, Two of Pentacles is work hard, play hard, or kind of like working on things and getting a result. So, I feel like for a lot of you that you've been working really hard and now you're getting better results, plain and simple. With the Page of Cups, you have the Seven of Pentacles. This could be a person that's worth it. So, again, if you've been struggling in relationships and, people just aren't carrying their weight, or they're just not helping, or they're not, bringing anything to the table, whatever, then I feel that you could be attracting a person who really is worth it. Yeah, with the Seven of Pentacles, you have the Queen of Pentacles. Definitely focusing on your resources. I think everybody is very focused on their resources right now, but I feel you could be growing your resources significantly. You have the Empress, the Emperor, the Seven of Pentacles twice, the Ten of Cups, really good. You have this affair card. This card is like a positive love affair. It's not like a cheating affair. So, I think that there is clearly a solid connection coming in for you. Could be a Leo as well. You have this influence card. I would be careful of, every single person I read for literally gets either this card, or there's like a wedge card in this other deck that I have here. And like every single person that gets a love reading gets one of those two cards. And so what I would say is there's clearly some sort of weird energy of like someone getting involved in your relationship, or a wedge coming in between the two of you, or whatever. It feels like to me, for whatever reason, that, like I said, it could be a karmic time. So there could be karmics from the past that are trying to break two people up. So I would say that if you have like if you're dating a person and their ex or just like a random person is like, don't be with this person, they're a cheater or whatever. It's like that's the type of energy I get here. I would go directly to the source. It seems to me, and everybody gets this. So again, there could be people getting involved in your relationship that don't need to get involved, and I would be careful of that. You have this idealism card. This is the Sun in Aquarius. This card, it's just your card. So I feel that you're coming up in a position of power and strength. You have this publicity card, an amazing time for publicity for you. If there's anything that you want, get attention on it. Again, you are the star card. And with Pluto there, I really feel it's your time to shine, Aquarius. So I would do, out of all the signs, you are definitely the one that probably will maybe change the world the most, or change in the world the most. But you're going to do this through getting attention. So, again, if you're working on any projects, businesses, if you want love or anything else, I would get as much attention as you possibly can. You have this originality card, another Aquarius card. So I think that you are entering into a very original time with Pluto and Aquarius as well. We're going to see tons of innovation over the next 20-something years. We already have. And so, I feel for a lot of you, if you have any innovative, unique ideas, I would, put those ideas forth. But this looks really good. So thank you for being here, and definitely enjoy your week.